Sponsorem programu jest Orlen.
Generalny sponsor polskiego narciarstwa.
Dalekich lotów polskim skoczkom życzy firma Blachotrapez, dystrybutor systemów fotowoltaicznych Revolt Energy. Razem sięgamy nieba!
Thomas, big congrats. Be honest, have you stopped believe that this is still possible this winter?
I think in a few moments for every person, it's hard always to believe, but then when you, I would say, how to call it, when you get a clear mind again after some disappointment, you know what the guys are capable of doing, and especially this year, Pawel. So I always had full trust in him. He struggled for sure after this good period with the Four Hills tournament, Zakopane, etc., a bit with his in-run position. This can also be, it was a really demanding season for him, and he was for sure also at a certain point tired, and then you lose the body feeling slightly, and these small changes, they make such a huge effect in ski jumping nowadays. And now from the first jump on here, he really found a great in-run position. He was fast. This position was ready for movements or ready to move. And then he had a great day. Great 2 competition jumps. It was also, I would say, a really fair competition today. Only Jan Höll maybe in the first round what had really bad conditions, but the rest was quite stable for Lahti. And yeah, good day.
How Pavel became this Mr. Consistency?
Yeah, he worked out a really good fundament. So I think we had a really clear understanding of what was needed. We started a process already in the end of last season, basically. When he left for the Continental Cup, we had a long talk about what is necessary in his jumps. First key point was symmetry. Improved a lot. He has almost no more jumps where he has to correct as much to break the jump. Then second one was this stability in the position and also this long trustful push, vertical push to the ground, because he's a jumper who has the tendency to always want to go too much to the front, and he broke this pattern. And I think also what really improved him as a personality was this great cooperation with our sports psychologist, with Daniel. All these elements together, I think also the professionality in when I think about the training, the focus in the training, also the training, the recovery aspect. So all these things improved, and this made him that consistent this season. But for me, this is only the start. I think he's learning a lot this season, and he's a smart guy. I'm sure that he can reflect really good after the season what made the change and can even improve.
Am I right that this is especially important for you? Because from my perspective, Pavel is a kind of your project from the very beginning of your coaching staff or team.
Yeah, I mean, when I came to Poland, it was the clear task for me from the federation side to focus on also the next generation. And Pawel was the one who was there, who had a good level already. And for sure, I put a lot of focus on him. But he was listening all the time since 3 years. And now he is where he is. And as I said, I think this is only the start.
Why Lahti is so special for our younger guys?
Why is it so special? And I don't know, but I think it's in general a hill what favors the Polish jumpers. When I see also the World Championships here, they had great results. But I think what made an effect, especially this season, also was now this change with the equipment. I think especially now here in Lahti, the control was even stricter. I see also the equipment getting more on the same level with all the athletes, and I don't know. It's not Lahti. It was just a good day. It could happen everywhere.
Especially after Oslo, you were extremely pissed for our athletes, because you know that there is not so much opportunities to still catch this podium this season.
Yeah, Oslo was, the goal was to be present from the first jump, and basically they did that. This was one of the first trainings where we started really good as a team, all together, and then we ended up with this bad jump in the first round, and this happened so often this year. Not showing this jump from the training in the competition, and we get so many chances over the season, and just to take this chance and to do it in the competition. I know it's always so easy to say it, but it was too many chances left over this season for good results.
Amazing day for Pavel, but I must mark that it was really bad day for the rest.
Yeah, I think Oleg is really a victim today of the wind, in a similar situation like Jan Höll in the first round. It was quite turbulent over the knoll, and the takeoff was as good as the first training jump, where he jumped 123, I think. I don't remember exactly. So everything was good, but then the air really pushed his skis down and he lost fully the connection, and Oleg is not a jumper who is creating a lot of height compared to Jan Höll, for example, and then he cannot compensate that anymore. And this brings him into this really, really short jump, but especially here in Lahti, if you manage to come just with a little bit of height on top over this knoll, with the quality he has in the air, it's a big difference. We saw that last year with him. With David, the best jumps have been also in the training, the first jump. All in all, it was 2 solid competition jumps, but solid is nowadays not enough anymore. And Kuba was totally off from the beginning. I think he's a bit too stiff. Now he's trying to get this good feeling in the jumping, or these good technical jumps too much, I believe. But yeah, this is it. With Kamil, it was actually also, it was the first time this year that I really saw in the training jumps a really relaxed Kamil. It was from the body tension and everything. It looked like Kamil Stoch. And then he ended up with the worst jump in the first competition round, and Maciej also, the weakest jump in the competition.
What a shame that we have only this super team tomorrow, not individual competition.
No, it's good. I think these 2 guys together can be a strong team. David shows his performance from the training in the competition, and Pawel is taking this self-confidence. I think we can compete on a high level, and let's see what is possible.
Thanks.
Thanks.